Stop sacrificing your children. God bless you. Thank you for joining me on Morning Nuggets. This is yours truly, Pastor Nate, and it is my absolute pleasure when I can come and speak with you. Friend, yes, you saw the title, Stop Sacrificing Your Children. What are you talking about, Pastor Nate? Well, I'm glad you asked. Might do a little fussing this morning, but it's the truth. I'm going to try to help you out if I can. Since I've been on YouTube a year and a half, and I've listened to people on various panels, and I've listened to people while they speak on their individual channels, and all I've heard were comments saying they should stop dragging children. Leave the kids out of it. It's a shame that they would have to go that low and talk about a child. What do her kids have to do with this? And even another content creator has a policy, leave the kids alone. It's a shame that they would drag a child with autism. It's sad that they would say those sexual and horrible things. I don't even want to go any further with that. All those things have been said about children. Why is that? Well, parents, content creators, I want you to come up real closely. Listen. Leave your children out of it. Don't mention your children. They're doing that because in many cases, you are sacrificing the child. You're putting the child out there for them to attack the child. Ooh, they don't want to hear this kind of teaching this morning. When you're fighting with someone and you're going back and forth with someone, you do not want to bring your child up. That's not a wise thing to do, because the minute you bring your child up, you're giving them ammunition. Oh, y'all don't like this kind of teaching this morning. I was on a panel a couple of days ago, and two content creators was going back and forth. I mean, they were going back and forth. It was sad to hear the things that they were saying about each other. And one of the content creators said, "My son will whoop your A." And I said, oh, wrong thing to do. What you think happened after that content creator said that? Her nemesis, her enemy, used her child and started dragging her child. Why? Because she put the child out there. Had she not said anything about the child wouldn't have been brought up. So parents, content creators, in many cases, you sacrifice your child because you know the sector that you're arguing and beefing in. Y'all know me, I got to throw a scripture in. This scripture came to mind, 2 Samuel 11 and 15. It says, put Uriah in the front of the heaviest fighting and leave him so that he may be struck down and die. Y'all remember the story about David and Bathsheba when David committed adultery and David had Bathsheba's wife killed. In fact, David ordered Uriah be put on the front line. Yes, sacrifice him. We're going to put him on the front line so when they start battling, he would be struck down to die. Friend, that's what I feel like a lot of parents are doing to their children. They're putting their children on the front line when they mention children in the midst of beefing. I know you love your children, and in many cases you showed your children when nothing was going on. But later on you find out that they use your children as ammunition. But friend, let me tell you something. New content creators and content creators who haven't even mentioned their children yet, do not do it. This is not safe. This is not a safe zone for children. I made a video talking about this is not safe zone for children, and I will attach that to the end of this video, and I want you to take a listen to it. For that matter, not only children, you do not bring any family members, your spouses on camera. Look, let that be between you and the other person. If you're on YouTube, only talk about you, especially in this sector. Don't bring no other loved ones in because they're going to attack them. If you love your loved ones, if you love your children, don't mention them Ever don't mention them in this sector. This is danger zone. I'm sending out the warning, please. In the meantime, in between time, you be at peace and not in pieces. And if you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe. This is some good information. Share this with somebody. They need to hear this. Till next time, my friend.